out there, TV land, and welcome back to my channel. When a pretty girl asks to come out and check out her bike and go for a ride, well, you don't say no, you just go. That's right. So that's where we are today. So, on that note, let's go out and see Stacey on her Softail Slim 107. We'll see you then.
Hi, I'm Stacey, and this is my 2018 Softail Slim FLSL. Got it in 2019, beginning of 2019, and absolutely love it. So I have a few things that I have changed on this bike. For example, I got the Willie G skull caps for my birthday from my honey. I have the push forward seat, which I am 5'2", therefore I need that desperately. I have the saddlebags. I have the Stage 2 air intake kit. And I have the Vance & Hines exhaust system. Yeah, that's my baby. This is a lifer. This is not one that I will ever sell. This one stays with me for the rest of my life. I absolutely love it. The thing that sold me on it was when I walked into Barrie Harley, they have a display up on the right when you walk in the door, and this bike was up on the display, and immediately I saw these beautiful white walls on it, which are also not something that come with the bike, and I was like, that bike's coming home with me. It's very militant, it's very beautiful, I love it, it's coming home with me. And that's what happened, it came home with me.
So tell me about how it handles.
It's a beautiful bike to ride. Honestly, the center of gravity, when you pick it up, you don't even know it's there, and when it's rolling, it's smooth. All I have to do, I don't even have to do much leaning. It's almost like the bike reads the road itself, and I'm just a little extra to get it around those corners, you know what I mean? It's quite a nice bike for a Harley, for sure. It's fast. So, yeah, I find that it accelerates quite quickly. More so than some of the older style bikes. I've had a couple, and I find that it can get up and go for sure.
How is this compared to XG750?
Oh boy, my XG750, well, this is 1,000 cc's more, number one. Number two, my XG750 was actually quite difficult to ride, especially on windy days or on a highway. There was a lot of buffering that happened, and I was constantly fighting with the bike to just keep it going where I needed it to go. This, I don't feel the wind. I don't feel any buffering. I do have a windshield that is not on it presently, but absolutely love it for certain situations, especially a breezy day. Yeah, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
For nothing?
For nothing. For nothing.
So you did a bike ride with a bunch of ladies?
Yeah, so a few years ago, which was my second season, I decided to go and do the International Ladies Ride. It had told me in the forecast that there wasn't supposed to be any rain, so fine and dandy, I decided not to take my rain gear, which, believe you me, was a learning curve that day for sure. Made it down to Aurelia, ended up having to borrow some rain gear from a friend. And by the time I got down to Angus, to the McDonald's, it took 6 of them to get me off the bike and get me into McDonald's and warmed up. I was a shade of bluey purple and was experiencing hypothermia. I knew at that point that it was too dangerous to go any further, so I called my other half and he came and picked me up and drove my bike home for me.
Anything you'd like to add to any other ladies who are thinking about getting this bike?
Do it. Honestly, do it. Don't be afraid. If I can do it, anybody can do it. It is the most amazing experience, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Cheers.